Hi, I'm Dr. Darrell Hestelin. I've had over 30 years of clinical health experience, and I'm going to share some information with you today about a recent publicized health study about infertility and autism. The recent study was reported on national TV, indicating that the rate of autism is higher in children of mothers that use fertility drugs. Now, the general purpose is to regulate the hormones to allow pregnancy to occur. Another small study was reported, and that a rate of autism in children is higher in children of mothers that use in vitro fertilization, in other words, fertilizing outside of the body. Hormone regulation is a factor here too. So the doctors concluded that it may not be a drug, but the hormone influence of all these therapies that causes autism. Well, it's my professional opinion from all my experience that the researchers may have missed the major link. See, many cases of infertility are related to toxic body burden, heavy metals and chemicals that accumulate as we age. And today kids are born with an average of 200 toxins in the umbilical cord blood. We have a toxic burden today that we've never had in the history of mankind. These heavy metals and chemicals have shown a role in autism and other learning disorders. Now, could it be that infertility and autism have toxins as the common factor? Heavy metals and toxins alter the immune function, but here, the critical thing, the hormone function, it alters that hormone function, which is a major factor in infertility, and also affects the development of the nervous system. The umbilical cord blood of newborns has averages 200 toxins in their umbilical cord blood. What a factor on that young developing nervous system. In the book, Our Stolen Future presents a solid evidence for both infertility and learning disorders. You want to get this book, Our Stolen Future. Very good warning for us. Daily, we are exposed to more toxins than our body can remove naturally. In other words, the toxic burden in our system accumulates. Even if we're careful, we can't avoid it in the food, air, and water. It makes sense to reduce our toxic body burden. How do you do that? Well, in my 30 years plus of clinical experience, I found only one product to be highly efficient and safe for all ages. It's a clinoptilolite, it's a form of zeolite, and it's an activated liquid zeolite. And it has had the naturally occurring toxins removed from the molecule. That's critical. If you want to get more information about this, go to toxinfreencd.com, toxinfreencd.com, and there's free information there. It is so critical that you understand this. This is important for everyone. Do it now. It's the right thing to do. For your total wellness, this is Dr. Darrell Hestelin.